Blessings and greens again, y'all. This is the second segment, I guess you could say, for Fitness Friday. And it's afternoon now, so once again, I hope your day is still going well. And it's warm out here. It's warm out here. Yeah, it's warm out here in Oklahoma, but it's okay. It is not 100 or 102 or 3 or 4 or 5. So we're happy. Okay. And today for Fitness Friday, we are talking about fat loss. And what I wanted to do was just to be able to share some exercises that are good for fat loss. There has been a misconception oftentimes that there is a way to spot I guess like hone in and like have certain spots to lose fat, and you can't really do that. Fat loss is something that just generally takes place overall, and we just have to kind of go with the flow of things and just see what happens and be hopeful for the best, but understand that we can't do like a focal point of spots where we want to lose fat. What we can do is strengthen areas, because the infamous abdomen or belly fat is an area where a lot of people, especially women, and of course those of us who have given birth, we want to be able to oftentimes hone in on that area. And I understand it, especially when you come from having a flat stomach and whatever the case may be. But what you can do is begin to strengthen those core muscles, strengthen those abdomen muscles. But in order to lose fat, you just have to literally do the types of exercise that are geared towards fat loss. And I'm going to share something with you really quick from wellnessed.com before I go off into the exercises. And it says, where do you lose fat first? Generally, weight loss is most noticeable, early on in areas where there is little fat, such as the clavicles. Women tend to lose weight all over and experience fat loss first in their belly, breast, and arms. It says generally the last area they lose weight is from their lower body, which is the hips and thighs. And I can attest to that because I am a naturally thick thigh woman, and I have a family background of, lower body, thickly curvy women. So that's where we gain our weight usually first. And so I know during the time that I began training first, it was my upper body where I did lose weight first. And I do go off into that in a short book that I did called Hey Girlfriend, Let Me Show You Something. And I still talk about that, and I'll get off into that at another time. But what I'm going to do now is go off into the exercises that are good for fat loss. And these are actually, according to healthline.com, 5 of the best exercises for fat loss. Now, there are 8 listed, but I just stopped at 5. 5 is the number of grace. I think that's a beautiful number. 8 is new beginnings, but 5 is grace. So we're going to stop at 5 today. Yeah. So number 1 is walking. It says her walking is one of the best exercises for weight loss, and for good reason. It's convenient and an easy way for beginners to start exercising without feeling overwhelmed or needing to purchase equipment. True. And it is a lower impact exercise, meaning it doesn't stress your joints. So it's something that most people can do. Older people, those who have been sedentary for a while, even those who are really like heavily obese. And sometimes you can do something as simple as begin to walk 100 meters, which will in turn end up being 200 meters because you have to walk back. But doing something of that nature and then just building up from that point. Yeah. And so number 2 is jogging or running. It says jogging and running are great exercises to help you lose weight. Although they seem similar, the key difference is that a jogging pace is generally between 4 to 6 miles per hour, while running is faster than 6 miles per hour. Harvard Health estimates that a 155-pound person burns approximately 298 calories per 30 minutes of jogging at a 5 mile per hour pace. Wow. Didn't know that. That's interesting. Number 3, cycling. And I have a friend, bless her heart, who has done amazing in cycling. I've seen her, and she just continues to transform. And cycling has been that thing that worked for her. And she, like I said, she looks amazing, and I'm proud of her. It says cycling is a popular exercise that improves your fitness and can help you lose weight. Although cycling is traditionally done outdoors, many gyms and fitness centers have stationary bikes that allow you to cycle while staying indoors. It says Harvard Health estimates that a 155-pound person, that 155 is popular, I see, burns around 260 calories per 30 minutes of cycling on a stationary bike at a moderate pace, or 298 calories per 30 minutes on a bike at a moderate pace of 12 to 13.9. And number 4, where I came in, well, I had to do a mixture of weight training and walking and jogging, but my thing of choice, weight training, comes in at number 4. It says weight training is a popular choice for people looking to lose weight. And according to Harvard Health, it's estimated that a 155-pound person burns roughly 112 calories per 30 minutes of weight training. I burned a lot of weight during my time of training in the beginning then. Blessed Jesus. Also, weight training can help you build strength and promote muscle growth, which can raise your resting metabolic rate, or how many calories your body burns at rest. And number 5, interval training, the infamous HIIT. And I've mentioned HIIT before as well. HIIT is something that you can actually do for a shorter period of time, but still burn a lot of calories. So it says here, interval training, more commonly known as high intensity interval training, HIIT, is a broad term that refers to short bursts of intense exercise that alternate with recovery periods. Typically, a HIIT workout lasts 10 to 30 minutes and can burn a lot of calories. One study in 9 active men found that HIIT burned 25 to 30% more calories per minute than other types of exercise, including weight training, cycling, and running on a treadmill. That means HIIT can help you burn more calories while spending less time exercising. So this can be found at healthline.com. I want you guys to think about your exercise, I'm going to say your exercise palette. What fits you, and go from there. Yeah. You guys have an awesome one, and I will catch you in the next Fitness Friday. All right?